Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. I'm on the Blockception, the vanilla server, and apparently I have been found. I logged in and I just got the recording set up ready, and yeah, you guys are seeing as I see. Because somebody managed to find me. And I'm not connected through the portal. I haven't dug my way back to the spawn town yet. Let's make a little room in the old inventory here. Because, yeah, somebody managed to find me. Man, I was all happy because I was all far out and, not in the way, and bah, I say. Oh, well, let's see if they signed their work. I wonder where all they went. Whoa, hey, get away from me. No, go away. Looks like they must have stayed in the main areas. One of them days. Bah! I was hoping I was safe. Apparently I have been officially invited to the Prank Wars. I still have no idea who found me, though. That's kind of strange. Really? Really? Did they just... Oh my... Are you kidding me here? Oh, man. I have freaking been invaded. Who the crap found me? This is... Oh, man. This is gonna take forever to clean up, too. There'd better be a sign somewhere. If I'm gonna get a formal invitation to the Prank Wars like this, I want to know who my first target is. And now it rains. Of course now it rains. Jeez. There'd better be a sign, whoever you are. There had better be a sign. Bah. Still nothing. I mean, you think they'd put one somewhere very obvious, but yeah, maybe they were expecting me to log up in here instead of at my strip mine area. Okay, so they seriously did go ahead and just put them everywhere, didn't they? Oi. Let's see. This is a decently likely area because this is where I was working last. So let's see. You gotta... Okay, that looks distinctly sign-like. Gotta be kidding me. Hey! Where'd my water go? Maybe... I'm trying to remember. Did I have it... Maybe I... Crap! There's billions of them! Gee! Obsidian, too, of course. Alright. Let's see what this is here. Oh, there's the book. Friends by A7. Oh, I'm going to have to... Greetings, Gryphon. You know, every time I watched one of your videos, I thought to myself, geez, Gryphon sure looks alone in there, isolated from the world and all, which got me thinking of a way to change the situation. Then, as an epiphany, I remembered, what if I brought her some friends? That way Gryphon will never be alone again. With this in mind, I went around looking for someone, and by luck I found these guys. Crazy, huh? I hope you have fun with your new friends. A7! Man, there's like billions of these things. Son of a... I did have this episode all planned out that I was gonna, go exploring to the wild blue yonders, because I'm missing a few things for the fountain. Like, I don't have any vines, I don't have any lily pads, but no, we had to go get visited by A7. A7, this is what I think of your friends. Nuts to your friends. nuts to them. Well, I mean, this does beg the very real question. What am I gonna do with all this nonsense? And what am I gonna do to get back to A7? That's gonna be an important question, isn't it? I don't even know what to do with all these things. I mean, I wonder. There might be a Cheez-It way to deal with them. Alright, if this doesn't work, we'll figure something else out, but you know, I was enjoying my solitude. I was out here all by myself, not hurting anybody. But no, now we have to initiate the prank wars. I see how this is. Now I have to go plotting vengeance and get all the resources for the vengeance and so much time. Because we can't be doing this, in a half-hearted kind of way. No. There needs to be not only revenge, but escalation in this one. Because that's just how we roll, let's be honest. But I don't even, the really rough part is I don't even really have tons of resources to be trying to wreak my vengeance with. And of course I'm out of food, so I can't run. Bah. So now we have to start plotting. I'm gonna have to go, I might have to dig my way back to spawn and, well, now that somebody's found me, they can share the cords, so it doesn't make any real difference. So, yeah, it's probably past time I scampered my way back to Spawn Town anyway, because I need to dig a tunnel. I don't know if I want to hook up a rail cart. No need to make it easy for them. I do wonder, though. I mean, I'll have to ask him. How did he find me? I don't think I showed my coordinates on any of my episodes. I might have to go back and look, but he might. I mean, I'm not 3 billion out from Spawn Town. I did kind of walk it, so I'm not as far out as some of the other folks, I guess. But, man, darn that A7. Alright, now, what am I? I swear, there. Hello, friends. Don't know if this will work, but might be worth a try. Because otherwise, I'm going to be at this forever. Friggin'. Jeez. Melon men. Melon men as far as the eye can see, apparently. Well, alright, why don't we test this? Actually, we'll test it away from water. You look like a good candidate, friend. Hello, friend. I have something for you. So, will it catch on fire? Let's find out. Let's see if we actually do this the right way. Burn. Burn! If these don't burn, I'm going to be fairly mystified. They don't look like they burn. Well, okay. Well, the levers do, and they're the only thing that might actually be valuable. Doesn't it figure? Oh well, what are you gonna do? Let's see. How do I mean, the terrible is, and somebody was asking me earlier why I left the worms in my FDB playthrough, and I was like, well, they're cheap light. I can't argue. I mean, all these jack-o'-lanterns, they are cheap light, but grumble. Grumble, I say. Grumble. I forget. Can you? No, you cannot. I'm wondering. I don't think I have anything I can use these melons for. They don't seem like something I usually go in for. I'm also wondering if there's anything more efficient than a pickaxe to harvest these stupid things with. Or if, I don't even know if... I mean, are they the same efficiency by hand as they are by... Yeah, I think I shouldn't waste my pickaxe. Oh my. So let's see here. You know, this probably isn't a terrible episode to do a little bit of an update on the channel now that I think on it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to update. I know we're coming close to 50 subscribers, so if any of you out there would like to see something for like a 50 subscriber special, absolutely let me know. I'll see what can be done about that. I'm not sure what I do. I mean, the live stream thing, there weren't a ton of people real interested, like not many people showed up, but if folks wanted to do another live stream, I would absolutely be happy and willing. I actually kind of enjoyed the live stream, and you know what? If I can go on my first time and do 12 hours, that's not too shabby. So, oh crap, now what? I don't even have a sword. Son of a burn. Just burn. Screw you, skeleton man. Screw you. Nobody loves you. You should be burning by now. Seriously, it's daylight. Come on. Start to fry. Time to go. Alright, I think he at least lost track of me. I'm probably gonna get creepered too before this is all said and done, aren't I? Ah, well. But anyway, so if we... Well, and that brings the, hey, if you know any friends that might like the content, please refer them my way. That's my, you know, soulless pitch for... I've been told I need to shill more. I'm terrible at it. I always forget to do it, but screw it. I don't really do this for huge amounts of views, let's be honest, so... If you enjoy, spread the word. What's an Enderman doing out? I thought they... Oh yeah, that's right, they tend to... I don't know if you can see it, but he stole one of the melons. He's probably mad at me now. Oh well. He'll be shortly murdering the crap out of me, I'm sure. But now I've got enough friends. I don't need his friendship. So, 50 subscribers, shilling myself. Let's see, what else? If there's anything you guys would like to see me play, I have series I need to finish up. I mean, I still have to finish up XCOM. I haven't touched Mass Effect in a long time. And my partner for Magicka was actually moving, so I might try to pick up Magicka again, but... Yeah, I know I've got several series that need to be finished, but I'm hoping to start finishing up a couple of series here and there. So if there's any you'd really like to put on the queue, please let me know in the comments or shoot me an email or whatever, and I can at least consider trying to put it in. Can't promise anything, but I can absolutely give it a whirl. So I mean, I've got several games. I will say I'm terribly, terribly cheap. I tend to not buy games when they're, you know, $60 to $70. I'm just like, I can wait. I've got enough games on Steam. So, I don't know about the latest and greatest. If it's really a game I've been drooling over, yeah, you might be able to convince me. But, otherwise, if you've got any obscure games that I can give a chance to, let me know, because I'm always down for obscure and or indie games. I don't always record them because I don't always really make good recording, but absolutely let me know if you've got any that I just have to try. Oh, let's see. You know, along the lines of, you know, are there any games you'd like to see? Is there anything you'd like to see change around the channel? I mean, would you guys like me to do more multiplayer, less multiplayer? Get with different people, start doing some... I mean, if you guys would like to play some games, I can try and put together some, you know, viewer gaming sessions. That's also quite within the realm of possibilities here. I'm fairly open to that sort of thing. I like playing with new people. Although, I will say I am a little bit of a snob, so if your mic makes you sound like a chipmunk on crack, or just squeaks, or it has a high pitch, or just, you know, one of those mics that just makes for very, very hard recording, work with me a little bit, because I try to put out decent audio quality. I know I don't always succeed, but I do try, I swear. But, you know, that could be something that, you know, a viewer game day could be something that's for whenever when I make it up to the 50 subscriber mark. I'm very happy to do that as well. You could help, if you have any suggestions for, you know, A7's, you know, horrible, horrible vengeance, please, yeah, that's another thing. I'm more than happy to crowdsource my vengeance. You'd be amazed what the group can come up with. So again, interaction, please. I'm more than happy to hear from you folks. It makes my day, trust me. Except for you, A7. Screw you. Nobody loves you. You and your friends can just go away. Shoot. Shoot. Nobody's asking you. Now, we just... I seriously do wonder, how many of these did he put? I mean, actually, you know what? I'll be able to tell by the number of jack-o'-lanterns. That's probably how we'll be getting a count. Darn you, Ace. Really? Even down here? Why the crap would you put one down here? There's nothing down here. I just put some torches because there were spawns coming out of here. I gotta figure out how he found me. That's... You know, and that's the one downside. You know, if this was FTB, so many, you know, defensive measures I could put in to prevent this sort of nonsense in the future, but no. Vanilla doesn't have quite the same... How does one put it? Plethora of anti-intruder technologies. Darn that A7. Darn that A7. Alrighty. You know, I've probably said that too many times, the alrighty. Bah. You know, I mentioned it at the start, but I should probably say, for the next few episodes, I know we were working like we were trying to get that fountain, but there, as I said earlier, I'm actually planning on doing some exploration of my immediate vicinity in the next few episodes after I get this cleaned up. I'm hoping to... There's a few things I'm missing. Like, I don't have anything for any sort of jungle trees, or any vines, or lily pads, or, you know, some of the tree varieties that you don't find in this immediate vicinity. I think I'd like to grab a few of them, and I mean, there's just a few things that I am missing, and it would also be good. Like, for example, if I could find some villagers, that would also be extremely nice, because I could import a few of them and put them to work up in the tower there, but A7 threw the monkey wrench in that one. You can blame him. Go over to A7's channel, yell at him. Yeah. Don't actually yell at him. I would probably get in trouble for that, but now, as for, I mean, aside from, I mean, would you guys be interested in seeing the local area? Getting a taste for the local flora, fauna, and environments? If you would, I could definitely do that on camera. If not, I might just show you and then, you know, do little snips of the most interesting parts. If you have any preference, let me know. I'm negotiable, as I said. Jeez, what am I gonna do with all these levers? Now, I mean, villagers, I would love to find a temple or two. That would actually be really, really awesome, because I'd love to get some of the spawn stuff. Then it's, or, you know, the stone, the carved stone and all that. I don't think you can make that. I don't think. But I'm doubting myself. I'll have to check on that. They might have updated that in a patch. And these things are everywhere. Maybe I should just explode my newfound friends. Mwahahaha. Well, I tried to burn them. Trying to explode them is the next rational step, isn't it? It must be. Yes. Mwahaha. So, some exploration. After I get back with a few materials that I'm missing, I'm gonna try and finish up that fountain, and then the whole, like, the garden is gonna be, hopefully, fairly quick. It's just going to be a lot of finicky stuff, I think, is going to be mostly what that is, because I already did the bulk build. Now, the whole concept, I don't know if I've really talked about the concept for this build, but it's kind of, I mean, it's a sky city. It's going to be a mix of, like, balloons holding it up, and dirigibles sort of things, and propellers sort of, if I can get decent-looking propellers going, but it's supposed to be a fairly eclectic mix of ways to keep the city airborne. So, I mean, it's kind of supposed to look a little bit hodgepodge. This is not supposed to be epic, amazing, well put together city. It's supposed to be a little bit piecemeal. And that's actually exactly the word that I should be using, is piecemeal. The city, like the gardens are probably the one area that are just going to be, you know, the city really put it together, and it's one of their crowning achievements, is the thought. As far as the market, I'm still debating a little bit on exactly how to do the market, because I could have it that each little shop is its own balloon. I keep going back to that theory. I don't know. Or I could just have a central marketplace. I'm still kind of kicking that around. I mean, the thought that the landing, like where you, if you were coming from the ground, you manually climb up, that was the market, kind of appeals, but I don't know. I keep coming back to the idea of each one having their own individual little balloon that you climb up to and over to, and this lava is still going, and these definitely don't burn. Good to know. And yes, A7, I tried to burn your lousy friends that you brought me, rather. They wouldn't go for it. Darn things. So, the design of this place is still kind of up in the air a little bit. There's a few things that have to happen, like that you need those in order to make the city work and have it be my home away from spawn. Now, as for, oh, you know, that's another thing. I might actually detour away from the city. Like, I might do a little bit of off-camera work. I might do my explorations. Oh, no, that's not a terrible idea. I could explore my way back to spawn. Because I do need to get back to spawn and actually get to work on my spawn house. I've put that off way too long. Creepers. Ah, great. Everybody loves creepers, right? How? Okay, I'm already at... Well, there's... Oh... Already over 64 of these little friends destroyed, and I'm still going. Ugh. I think I'm gonna call it there, folks, and we'll just call it a short episode, because that's pretty much all of the announcements and ideas and conversations and questions I can think for you folks to chime in on if you happen to feel like it. Not to mention it's the middle of the night and it's starting to get a little dangerous out here. So, time to go. I'll clean this up on my own time whenever I happen to feel like it, and we'll go from there. But if you happen to be able or willing or have any ideas, please chime in the comments, shoot me an email. Really, I am very open to input from folks. A7, you're excluded from that list. Just putting that out there, you jerk. But anyway, we will call it there. I will clean up all this nonsense, and we'll see exactly what we get up to on the next episode. But for now, this is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.